Hey everyone, hope you are good and having a good day. I've jumped on here today to do a quick video. I say quick, who knows how long it's really going to be. I can talk for Britain, right? Weather today is really stunning. I'm going to do this video quickly and then jump outside with the kids later on and knacker them out so they sleep quicker. Lockdown survival, people, lockdown survival. So, today's video is the deep and meaningful question that people have been thinking about recently. Why do I keep stretching my arms to read close up? Well, people, why do you? Let me explain. So, as the weather's getting better, some of you may be finding if you're reading in natural light, and if you're reading outside, for example, or near a window, reading's really easy to do. I can read a book here, this is fine, but you need the glasses, everything here is chilling. You may be finding that as you're starting to read things in the evening, or later in the day, or if there's dim lighting, not as good to read. You've got to work a little bit harder. You've got to hold things a little bit further away to make it a bit clearer for you to read that. And you think, oh, you know what? I'm just tired. My eyes are just knackered. I've had a long day. It's just because I'm tired. Put the book to one side. It is to a degree because your eyes are tired. However, other things are going on. This is a sign of maturity. I use that word lightly because I'll be entering into that bracket in the next couple of years where I'll need reading glasses too, so I'm not too far behind that. Dips already needs correction for close-up vision, by the way. He's 4 years older than me. Huh. This is a big source of hilarity between the two of us that I keep reminding him that he's much older than I am by a whole 4 years. So, reasons why you're holding things further away, because I'm just getting a little bit more tired and need extra help. There are a few options to consider. So once you come out of lockdown, think about what the options are that work better for you and your lifestyle and how we can help you on that when you eventually can get a normal eye test done. The optical practices right now are not doing routine eye tests. If you're having this issue right now, this is a routine issue. It is not an urgent or an emergency issue you're having right here, okay? Unless you are, for example, on a key worker or working in emergency services and you need to be able to see things close up vision, then yeah, I completely get it. If you're just sitting at home, trying to watch telly and reading a book because you've been furloughed, look, that ain't an urgency situation here, okay? Heads up. So, a few options to help you with this close-up vision issue. Option number one is a pair of reading glasses, okay? These work really well if you are, for example, entering into some help of some sorts, but you're not quite sure how far to go into this, not sure about the commitment into how it's going to work for you, or the cost, for example, as well. They work very well. The top of the lens, bottom of the lens, the whole lens is for reading only, okay? So it's clear from about here to about there, up to about arm's length. It's going to be clear for you reading when you start to wear reading glasses. Anything beyond arm's length, it ain't going to be clear. If you try and look at your reading here, then look up for distance vision across the office, for example, it will not feel good. You will feel sick doing that. You're like, oh, I feel really sick doing that. You can't walk around in them, can't walk downstairs in them, for example. They're only for reading here, okay? In order for you to get around that situation, you have to take them off completely, okay, and say, yes, hi, Alice, how can I help you in the office today? Looking at your close-up vision work again, like, oh, yes, I can look at that for you. That's one option doing it. Other option is this. Now, this is a good position to do if you're in a position of giving somebody a telling off, or you want to maybe exert some authority over them. This is quite a good position to play, okay? That's something worth considering. I use this, I call this the headmaster look. If you're really in trouble, that's the headmaster look. Other things people can do, which I do not recommend, but let's be real here, people are doing it anyway, is this. Like, yeah, what was that again? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, glasses not belong on your head, okay? They belong on your face. Then people come to us and say, but they keep falling off. My glasses keep falling off my face because they're too loose all of a sudden. Well, yeah, because they don't belong up here. They belong down here. So, something worth considering. Option number one, reading glasses. Option number two, that we recommend more than anything else for a lot of our patients, is a pair of varifocals. Now, distance vision in the varifocal works like this. 3 lenses blended into one pair of glasses, okay? There's no line visible. No one is wearing it apart from you. Different grades of varifocals will offer different fields of view. So on a basic varifocal, you get a limited field of view. The better quality varifocals give you a wider field of view to the edges, okay? So when you look on the edge on the varifocal, there's a softening of focus. That's quite normal, and it depends on the quality of varifocal you go for onto how big the area is going to be for you. And we match this according to your lifestyle. So varifocals, 3 lenses blended into one pair of spectacles. No line visible. The top part of the varifocal is distance vision. Okay, so looking around in the office, for example, if you're driving a car, supermarket shopping, that's all clear for you. The middle vision is your intermediate. Computer screen, supermarket shelf, for example, breakfast bar, looking at recipe book, that's middle vision. The bottom part is when you do your reading. And that all you need to do is tilt your eyes down, bottom of the lens, and that's clear for you as well. A lot of people say, but hang on, my distance vision's pretty good. I don't need a varifocal. I can see okay without them. Yeah, we get that. The idea of a varifocal is that it will help to maintain distance vision clarity without having to use your arms for anything. We're having to keep doing this and saying, oh, I can't see that, or hang about, let me do this again. Oh, glasses are in the wrong room, whatever you need to do. That doesn't need to happen in a varifocal. You leave them on, wear them whenever you want to. You're not about to wear them all the time. You wear them as and when it suits you in your life. Varifocals are great for people who are doing a lot of things and who need to have free hands. So for example, if you are in an office environment, you're talking to somebody in an office environment, or if you're in a meeting, meetings are great. Remember meetings, presentations, PowerPoints? How much do you miss them now, yeah? Never again will you complain about how bad the coffee is, or the deficiency of biscuits in a meeting when you are after lockdown. So, distance vision, powerful presentation, completely clear in a varifocal. Middle vision, look at your laptop for your presentation. That's clear as well if you're doing a presentation. Reading, what the note says here over here. Oh, this note says this. Oh, okay, that's cool. Here is clear. Middle vision is clear. Distance vision clear as well. In one pair of glasses. That is why it is a no-brainer to go for a pair of varifocals. So first option, reading glasses. Second option, varifocals. Third option is bifocals. Bifocals work by having two lenses. You've got a line visible at the bottom. The top part is distance vision. The bottom part is for the reading. Yes, there's a line visible. People have created a bifocal with what their grandparents wear or wore. And you're right, there was a lot of demand for those in the past. Less demand now, but again, we match it to your lifestyle. Some professions need a certain level of clarity that we have to have, and we can't give them a varifocal because it's not going to give them enough clarity. For example, if you're a carpenter and you want to be able to read things and see things that are straight lines all the time, a bifocal will work better for you than a varifocal. We'll discuss that with more optician in much more detail when we do your eye test. In an eye test, this is why we ask you questions about your profession. What's your occupation? How do you spend your day? What's your visual demand like? How many hours do you do this for? How far away do you have your computer screen, for example? We're not asking this to be nosy. Some of us are. But we're asking this so we can work out what's the best option for you and your lifestyle. So that's something worth considering as well. So option 1, reading glasses. Option 2, varifocals. Option 3, bifocals. Option 4, multifocal contact lenses. Say what? Yes, people, you can get a pair of contact lenses that correct for distance vision and for reading. How, I hear you ask? Well, if I say magic, is that enough? Can we just say magic if that works enough? A bit technical. It's pretty cool how it works. Different lens manufacturers got different designs. If one design doesn't work for you, don't give up. Other design might work better for you. And varifocal contact lenses are not the same as varifocal glasses. If you don't get on with one, doesn't mean the other one won't work for you either. You can wear either or, they can still work for you. All we ask for is your time to get it right for you. It shouldn't take too long to get it right for you, but you can have that clarity. Now, keeping it real. It would be very difficult to say to people, you can get the clarity vision you want in a varifocal contact lens, the same clarity vision in a pair of glasses for close-up or distance vision. That's not really realistic. So we've got to manage expectations here. If, for example, you are a nurse and you are reading batch numbers on an ampule of an injection going to administer, I can't get that clear for you in a pair of varifocal contact lenses. Keeping it real here, okay? If you want to read a menu in a restaurant and you want to be able to see things in the menu here and look at the special board over there, yep, easy, no problem at all. Want to put on eye makeup and not having to struggle about how big a magnifier mirror is, for example, yep, easy to do as well in a pair of varifocal contact lenses. Speak slower, Hobbs. Get all your words out properly. Something worth considering as an option. So I'm here just to give you some tips and some advice on that. If you think this is useful, let somebody else know. Share this information with them. Tag them if you need to as well. And I hope to see you on the other side of lockdown real soon. I am so ready to go back to work now. I will see you guys real soon. Comments please below. Subscribe if you need to as well. It'd be really awesome. We'd appreciate that. And any reviews, share them. I'd be really grateful. I will see you guys all real soon. Have a great day.